Aces, please. The Daily Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daily Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daily Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
We have all had one of those experiences of a lifetime, something you thought you would never get to do. So what is that moment for you? 206-803-ROCK. Tracy in Tacoma, what was that experience of a lifetime you got to have?
Good morning. I wouldn't say I got to have it. I was pushed into having it. My daughter talked me into jumping out of an airplane.
So is your daughter like a lawyer? Because she seems very persuasive.
She was, yeah. She was little when one morning out of nowhere, she's always been very adventurous, no fear whatsoever. She's like, Mommy, I want to jump out of an airplane. I'm like, what? And she knows I'm afraid of heights. And so, I put her off for a long time. But every year for her birthday, she's like, Mom, such and such more years. You know what that means? And so finally, when she turned 18, we did it. And, oh, my gosh, I won't do it again, but it's a great memory.
Now, Tracy, were you screaming? What happened when you jumped out of the airplane?
So the most terrifying part was when we were crab walking to the side of the plane to, sit there and jump, right? Mm-hmm. So I didn't scream, but he caught me off guard. He did the 1, 2, 3, but went on 2, and I went, whoa, like that. And pretty much that was all you could do because you can't open your mouth because the wind is coming at you at 8 million miles an hour.
They did the 1, 2, 3, and he didn't even finish with the 3, and he just chucks you out there with him?
Well, yeah. He probably thought I was going to grab the sides of the plane or something.
Wow, that seems like a terrible joke to play on somebody.
Tracy, I've never been skydiving. How long does it take to get to the ground?
Oh, you know what? A minute and a half. Maybe. It was really fast. The view is gorgeous, though, out there in Kapowsin.
Did you do it first or your daughter do it first?
Me.
Oh, so she got to watch Mom just freak out.
Yeah, I hit her with the I love you in sign language, and boom, there he went.
Oh, my God. Do you think your daughter would do it again?
Oh, absolutely. Little Pump got on the ground and said, I thought that would be more exciting. I was
You're
gotta get one of those squirrel suits.
Daughter, go F yourself.
Thanks, Tracy. You rock.
Now I'm worried because my daughter now, she's 6, and she's convinced when she turns 13 that we're taking her to Japan. And I've been like, yeah, sure. And she's like, we'll bring my cousin Eastland. I'm like, absolutely. I might need to stop agreeing to this because I didn't think she'd be holding me to it. The fact that her daughter for years was saying, we're going to skydive, and then when they finally hit that age, they did it.
Steve, you're going to Japan.
Yeah. When my daughter turned 13.
Yes.
I am so screwed. I need to start saving now.
Yeah, you do. 206-803-ROCK. Steve in Kirkland. What was that experience of a lifetime that you had?
Oh, good morning, guys. How you doing today?
We're great, Steve. How are you? I'm
doing all right. Working on the bathroom. I'm a photographer, not a plumber, but getting it done.
I thought that was a euphemism because you were pooping.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
I appreciate that.
My experience was my brother-in-law was vice president of overseas sales for Boeing, and we went to visit him in Washington, D.C., and he introduced me to the Redskins, and we got a private tour of the Smithsonian, one of the parts of the museum, and he set up a tour at the White House for us. And when we were driving down Pennsylvania Avenue, they came out and stopped us, and these limousines went in, and they had guys running alongside them, and my mom was just freaking out. And when we got inside, we got a private tour, and the whole time my mom kept saying, right now, Gerald Ford is talking to Richard Nixon, and he's going to resign. Just remember this. And sure enough, that night at my sister's house, Nixon resigned. So it turns out we were in the White House while it was happening.
That seems so strange.
The timing of it all.
Yeah. It sounds like this damn 9-year-old's here. I can't do this anymore. I give up on this presidency.
The Daily Migs Show.
Actor Josh Lucas was on the Rich Eisen show, and he was chatting up his love for the Seahawks.
I'm a lifelong Seahawks fan.
Yes, sir.
I've got this 13-year-old boy who's as big an obsessive fan as and so the two of us, we really share it, right?
Yes.
We got to see both games, both Rams games. The one that was here that they lost,
right,
the last second with the field goal, and then obviously the extraordinary one at Lumen Field. It was mind-blowing to be in that stadium.
So you passed this on to your son?
It might be the fact that he's so invested. We just lock in during.
How did the Seahawks become the team? though?
All right, that's a good question because I was like, Josh Lucas. What movies was he in?
The one that comes to my mind is Sweet Home Alabama.
That's it.
He was
yes.
the love interest.
That's the one.
Yes.
Because I've seen like the Seahawks have shared videos of him wishing the team luck and all that, and sometimes the comments will just kind of come down being like, "Why does this guy like the Seahawks? What the hell's going on over here?" And he explains why, because he does have Pacific Northwest ties.
You're born in Arkansas and you bounced around, right?
Bounced around, but I went to high school in the Seattle, Gig Harbor, Washington.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's a boat boy.
In a small little fishing village not far. And so the first football game NFL game I ever went to was in the Kingdom. You know, the Steve Largent, great Jim Zorn era.
Wow.
Yes.
Right. So the first team that I ever supported for the NFL was, that's the first thing I shared with my dad. First time we ever went to an NFL game, Kingdom, like all of it. And so I became a Seahawks fan at that point. Have always stayed one.
Yeah.
But then I think it does have to do with the fact that my son has just grabbed onto it so hard, so deeply.
I love those kind of stories because like that's something I'm trying to instill into my daughter, that she needs to be a Seattle Kraken and a Seattle Seahawks and a Mariners fan. Otherwise, we really are going to have a problem as a father-daughter relationship.
How is that going for you so far?
So far, so good. She does root for those teams. She doesn't necessarily want to watch the games all the time, but she does root for those teams because I didn't have that.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think, like, because I'm sure you have stories upon stories of, like, the deep connection that you have with one of your parents over something.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what comes to mind mostly is the Cougs. You know, because my dad's an alum, and his dad went there, and my sisters and I all went there.
What about your mom, though? Is she an alum?
Of UW.
So why'd you go with...
Trust
Did you know
me,
that, Danny?
Nothing is more frustrating to my mother that she had 4 children and not one of us could follow in her footsteps and go to UW.
Do you hate your mom?
No, I love her dearly, but here's the other best part,
intelligence
though.
doesn't always come from the mom side. It comes from the dad. Yeah.
But then the other thing is that my mom, after being to 10 moms weekends in a row, a husky being forced into Coug territory, she just kind of became a secondary Coug fan. So she's
you
a little
brainwashed her.
conflicted. We absolutely did. So it really is a kind of a family thing now.
I knew that your dad had strong Coug ties, and I knew that was where the relationship, like the bond of you and your dad with the Cougs was that. I didn't realize that they were in a house divided.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Rosalie, we just want to say your other sons, Steve Migs,
We'll root for the Huskies.
Danny V, go Huskies.
I'll send you pictures of me wearing Huskies t-shirts.
Yeah, me too.
There was a great Apple Cup that they took my sister and I to when we were very young. And my dad and his drunk fraternity brothers at the tailgate put a stuffed animal husky down on the ground, doused it in lighter fluid, and lit it on fire. And so my sister and I are both like, why are they burning the dog? And my mom was so upset. And my dad's like, girls, someday you'll understand. And we did.
And look at you, you're wearing Cougs colors right now.
Can't stop,
So
won't stop.
do you have a deep connection with your mom about something? Because it's clearly not college football.
I mean, probably just music and things like Barbara Streisand and the movie Funny Girl and just, kind of musicals and stuff like that. We love that kind of stuff. And my mom and I love harmonizing songs together. So I would say it's probably musical for my mom.
I think it's part of why I latch on so much whenever I see Tatum like something that I like. Like she loves to draw. She loves to be creative. And I'm always my wife will laugh. She's like, you'll stop whatever and get down on the ground and help create the dumbest things, but it's because it reminds me of when I was a kid. And it's not like don't cue the violins or anything, but I was trying to think. I had no deep connection with my dad over anything other than getting in trouble with him, or But that's why I would say I had a complicated relationship with my dad. I still love him, and sadly he's no longer with us. But he didn't bond with me over any kind of sports. I didn't like anything that he liked. It was he liked sci-fi movies and history. And if you know anything about me, and if you listen to Beat Migs, I don't know much about history, and I sure as hell don't know a lot about sci-fi.
The Daily Migs Show.
Looking for affordable, confidential healthcare you can trust? Planned Parenthood of Greater Washington and North Idaho is here for you. From birth control and STI testing to gender-affirming care, cancer screenings, and menopause treatment, you can get the care you need without the wait. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments are available to fit your schedule. Take control of your health today. Book online anytime at ppgwni.org or visit one of our 14 health centers in Northwest, Central, or Eastern Washington. Planned Parenthood. More than you think, exactly what you need.
What if everything you learned in history class was only half the story? I'm Dr. Hrini Bhatt, host of Hidden History. Every Monday, I go where history gets mysterious. Vanished civilizations, doomsday prophecies, paranormal phenomena, and events that science still can't fully explain. On Hidden History, I treat these moments like open case files. Not myths, not superstition, just incomplete explanations waiting for a closer look. Listen to and follow Hidden History, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you share deeply with your parents or with your kids? Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us all about it.
Text message, someone said, Silvertip season ticket holder. Both my daughters are absolutely obsessed with hockey. My youngest one can sit and spit stats for any game on TV. I love it. I'm a proud dad.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
I need to get to a Tips game.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I didn't go. I want to take Barrett. Maybe I can get him. Maybe I can get him to spit stats.
Barrett,
showtime.
It's meant for him to be a hockey player.
I think so too. I mean, it's loud. There's a lot of action,
hitting.
Yeah, there's hitting. There's
bad
ice.
words.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
I mean, that is the sport for him.
God, you know what? You make a good point.
I'm willing to donate money to see Barrett in gear.
He was pretty good on ice skates the one time that we took him.
Oh, let's make it happen.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe that's the upcoming deep bond I share with Barrett.
What are you doing at 6 a.m. this week? I'm going to see Barrett play hockey.
Oh my God! Because it's always the worst times for hockey, right?
You talk to any parent that has a kid that plays hockey, and they love it, but then also you see that look in their eyes, and they'll eventually say, like, it sucks having to go there that early because it's like a lot of their practices or their games are like on the weekends are like super early, and it's freaking cold.
Oh,
year round.
You're really selling it for me.
But do it. He'll look adorable in a hockey helmet.
Yes. 206-803-ROCK. What do you share deeply with your parents?
Someone texted him, Wheel of Fortune. Almost every night, my mom and I will get on a Zoom call as she lives in Portland, and we watch it together.
I love that.
Even with Seacrest as the host?
You know what is so funny about that? I was a Seacrest hater for sure when they announced him as the new host, and I didn't watch for a while, and then I finally watched.
Okay.
And I was pleasantly surprised at how much he wasn't annoying me. And I felt like he was following in the Pat Sajak footsteps very well. Mm-hmm. So I'm a fan. I think he's doing a good job.
I thought he was going to be he was the home run pick.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, you could try and do somebody else, but I feel like then you're just trying too hard to fit a square peg in a round hole. There's nobody who's meant more to be the host of Wheel of Fortune. He was like Pat Sajak Jr.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing it justice for sure.
Someone said, Daniel will like this one. My dad got me hooked on My Chemical Romance. We saw them the last time they were in town. We ended up doing my first ever shot that night as it was my 21st birthday. That's awesome, but it also makes us, I think, all feel very old that your dad's the one who turned you on to My Chemical Romance.
I could have gone without hearing that part.
I feel like that's going to be Lily's story eventually.
Do you ever, what would you feel, A, deep bond with Lily, deep bond with mom?
Well, for me and Lily, I was thinking about it. It's like, what don't we have a deep bond on? It's kind of crazy, just like how many things I was thinking about. Like, we have Kermit, we have the Muppets, and those are like the two biggest ones that like every time, ever since she's been like 3 years old. But also, like, she loves going to concerts. Every time she comes to Seattle, she loves going to the Sounders game. She has like 4 Sounders jerseys. She has Seahawks
Mariners.
Mariners. She loves all the Mariners stuff. Like, and now she likes Yellow Card. And so it's just. We went to see Pierce the Veil this summer. Like
Danny Jr.
I love that. Probably her friends over in New Mexico see her and they're just like, why does this girl love the Seattle sports teams? Not just one, but all of Seattle sports as much as she does.
And she's told me too that she's like, all my friends call you the emo dad, and she's like, I love that I love you that you're the emo dad.
We need to get you a shirt that says that.
I know, right?
Like the Run DMC design.
Yeah,
that just says emo dad.
Yeah.
Okay, question though: has she inherited the ability to do the Kermit voice?
Not yet. She tries, but she's doing decent.
Coach her up, Danny.
Once she gets to like 14, 15, the voice drops a little bit.
She's really going to take off.
She's got to hit puberty first. My mom, though, I was thinking about my mom, and you know the first thing that comes to mind with my mom, the Twilight Zone.
Like the old one?
The old one.
Okay.
Because every year
Imagine, if you will, a world where a daughter likes the Seattle sports teams in New Mexico.
It's every single New Year's Eve and July 4th on Sci-Fi. They do a all-day 24-hour Twilight Zone thing. And since I was, as long as I can remember, me and my mom would just sit down and watch the Twilight Zone all the time. And to this day, she'll call me and she'll be like, Twilight Zone's on today. And I'm like, yep, it's already on.
Dude, I feel like I've disappointed my mom because our bond was the New Jersey Devils. Like, we would watch the hockey growing up. So, like, she'll sometimes still tell me, like, did you watch the Devils game last time? I'm like, Mom, I don't have that much time, and I watch the Kraken more than the Devils now. And she's like, I think she's disappointed that I'm not as big of a Devils fan as I once was.
She's not mad. She's just disappointed.
Absolutely.
The Daly Migs Show.
You may think you know McDonald's drinks, but you don't know them like this. From fruity refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry-flavored Sprite topped with cold foam. Who knew ice-cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Try them all, now at McDonald's. Refreshers contain caffeine.
Looking for affordable, confidential healthcare you can trust? Planned Parenthood of Greater Washington and North Idaho is here for you. From birth control and STI testing to gender-affirming care, cancer screenings, and menopause treatment, you can get the care you need without the wait. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments are available to fit your schedule. Take control of your health today. Book online anytime at ppgwni.org or visit one of our 14 health centers in Northwest, Central, or Eastern Washington. Planned Parenthood. More than you think, exactly what you need.
For years, Gone South has been a podcast about crime in the American South. But for our new season, we're widening the lens. Through deeply reported, narrative-driven stories, we're digging into the myths, scandals, and power structures that still shape the South, and, in a lot of ways, the country itself. Follow and listen to Gone South Season 5, an Odyssey podcast, available now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your shows.
Explore Europe the Striped Way with Condor Airlines. Fly nonstop to Frankfurt and connect across Europe. From Venice to Barcelona to Budapest, your vacation starts on board. Condor, 70 years of passion in the skies. Visit condor.com today.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
Looking for affordable, confidential healthcare you can trust? Planned Parenthood of Greater Washington and North Idaho is here for you. From birth control and STI testing to gender-affirming care, cancer screenings, and menopause treatment, you can get the care you need without the wait. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments are available to fit your schedule. Take control of your health today. Book online anytime at ppgwni.org or visit one of our 14 health centers in Northwest, Central, or Eastern Washington. Planned Parenthood. More than you think, exactly what you need.
Gone South has been a podcast about crime in the American South. But for our new season, we're widening the lens. Follow and listen to Gone South Season 5, available now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your shows.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser.
Ready to beat Migs? Well, I know I sure am, because we made it, and it's Friday, baby.
Friday, Mother effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
Jump around.
Weekend.
You getting down?
Yeah. Let's get to our contestant. It is Kat from Tacoma. Kat, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, Steve. Kat is ready to rock, so you better get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Kat will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What color is the Lorax?
Orange.
Correct. What are Samoas and tagalongs?
Girl Scout cookies.
They are. Noodles and Dexter are members of which band?
Corn.
No.
Slipknot.
No.
Shoot. Pass.
If you've had an endodontic treatment, what did you have done to your tooth?
Filling.
No.
Veneers.
No.
Root canal.
Yes. The Mayflower is the state flower of which New England state?
Virginia.
No.
Pennsylvania.
No.
Pass.
What cocktail is made with vodka, coffee liqueur, and cream?
Oh, I know it, and I can't think of it. Pass.
Which composer wrote the Moonlight Sonata?
Beethoven.
Yes. Who played the title character in the 1976 movie Carrie? One, two, three, 4. Correct. We got you down for Kat.
I tried.
You did, and that is all that matters. Steve is strutting back in.
You're good.
A little pep in his step.
You know it.
But are you ready?
Yeah, baby.
What color is the Lorax?
The Lorax is green.
No.
The Lorax is blue.
No.
The Lorax is red.
No. What are Samoas and tagalongs?
They're Girl Scout cookies.
They are. Noodles and Dexter are members of which band?
Oh, that's Danny's favorite band, The Offspring.
You know it. If you've had an endodontic treatment, what did you have done to your tooth?
You had it whitened.
No.
You had it cavity.
No.
You had it replaced?
No. The Mayflower is the state flower of which New England state?
Let's go Massachusetts.
That's it. What cocktail is made with vodka, coffee liqueur, and cream?
Is that one of those the espresso?
No.
Martinis.
No.
Hot toddy.
No.
Pass.
Which composer wrote the Moonlight Sonata?
That'd be Beethoven.
Yes. Who played the title character in the 1976 movie Carrie?
Oh, crap. I don't know her name. Lily Tomlin.
No, Steve. You scored 4, and that is a tie. 4-4.
Come on.
Good work, Kat.
Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't lose.
That is the
you
spirit.
You and me both.
Steve, the Lorax, he's orange.
Oh, now that you say it, I can picture it.
And he has a lovely yellow mustache.
He's kind of like an orange Grinch.
Yeah, he's very cute. If you've had an endodontic treatment, you have had a root canal.
Oh, okay.
Have you had to have one of those?
Yes.
Is it horrible?
No.
Well, you sleep during your dental stuff.
That. But also, I mean, I feel like maybe in like the 80s and the 90s, a root canal probably sucked. But I mean, these days...
Easy peasy lemon squeezy?
They get you feeling nice and numb. You're fine.
A cocktail made with vodka, coffee liqueur, and cream. It's what the dude would drink.
Oh, White Russian?
A White Russian, and the title character in Carrie was played by Sissy Spacek.
Okay.
Congratulations on a big tie, Steve.
Thank you.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs, in 1 week, we're going to be doing our show from a boat.
We are going to be on a ferry.
Yes, it is the Edmonds-Kingston Ferry, specifically the Walla Walla Sailing.
Walla Walla.
The boat's so nice, they named it twice.
Okay.
We're going to be doing our show live on the ferry boat from 6 until 10 on Friday, the 29th of May. We have all the details up at KISW.com.
So if you commute and you take that ferry, get out of your car, come say hi, play Beat Migs, and just hang out with us.
Or play hooky and just ride the ferry for fun and come say hi.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
When did you go and make a massive purchase without consulting your loved one? And how did your partner react to that massive purchase with no permission? 206-803-ROCK. Steve, we have a couple folks on hold that also, like that one texter, bought a vehicle.
Okay.
Without permission. We're going to talk to them in just a moment. But first, Joe Dredd, you're with your lady right now. What did you buy for $900?
Well, I had been having this hankering for a Thunderbird bass guitar, and I thought it would be great if I had a purple metal flake Thunderbird. So I'm doom scrolling on my phone one night. We're watching TV, and sure enough, an ad comes up for a purple metal flake Thunderbird bass guitar.
The internet
for
knew.
$900.
Oh, that's a discount.
Yeah, so I went ahead and made the purchase. I mean, she's sitting in the chair right next to me, weren't you, honey?
Yeah, I was. I was right there.
Were you happy?
Didn't know what was going on. Didn't know.
Yeah, so I went ahead and made the purchase, and then about an hour later, I told her about it. And what did you say, honey?
Did you buy $1,000 bass without telling me? We have bills. We're planning a trip.
Yeah.
I hope you responded by saying no. It was only $900.
Well, no, that's not going to fly. But I said, you know what? I'll pay for it all myself. I'll take care of it. And sure enough, I did. I took care of it all on my own, didn't I, honey?
Yes, he did. He handled everything.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice. You guys rock.
I just looked at the picture. Those are sick guitars.
They are.
See, I'm a bad influence. I know
You are.
Danny is as well. Like whenever you're like, I'm thinking about buying this, I think both of our reactions is always do it.
Go.
You only live once, man.
Right? Rick in Puyallup, when did you make a massive purchase without running it by your loved one?
Summer 2021, I was looking for a truck, and I decided that I was going to buy an F-350, which was my dream truck, Cabela's edition, and went and bought it home. My wife was absolutely unhappy. And until I put her in the passenger seat, we went to Fred Meyer's, and she kind of like, wow, I like the view from up here. So I wasn't sleeping in the doghouse that night.
Yeah. She became a fan.
She did, yes. Until my middle son totaled the truck.
Oh, no.
What did he do? He totaled it?
Yes.
Oh.
So did you replace it with a new Ford F-350?
No.
I bet he was in the doghouse for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
206-803-ROCK. Shannon, you are in Kent this morning. When did you make a massive purchase without running it by your significant other?
Good morning. Well, it was about 4 years ago. I was in a car accident, not my fault, and I got my settlement, and he was out hunting. And he came back hunting 3 days later, and I had bought a beautiful truck for myself. I already had a vehicle, but I bought a truck for myself. And he came back, and he thought there was a man in the house. He's like, who the hell is truck is parked in the driveway?
So
Even red hot.
So in a way, it was good news.
Hey. I wanted to play, but in my head, I also knew he'd probably flip the hell out. So I said, no, it's my truck. I bought it. Well, then he was pissed off at me, and he left for a week to go back out hunting.
Yeah, I was going to say, though, I mean, I might be mad, but I'd be a lot madder if it was another dude's truck.
Right. But, well, a couple months later, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Here you go. But I gave him the truck, but he bought me a cruise, so I can't bitch.
A cruise? Where did you cruise to?
Well, we're going on it this May, so we're going up to Alaska.
Nice.
Very cool.
Have a great time.
The Daily Migs Show.
Yesterday, we got a voice message from a woman named Marie, and she was talking about how she met her husband on a ferry boat many years ago.
It was a true love boat story.
That is what she said.
Yes.
So we knew we needed to get a hold of her. Marie, are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
What's going on, Marie?
Yes, I actually met my husband on a ferry, and I think that's so cool that you guys are going to be on one, too.
Well, that's our hope, is that we're hoping to find our loved one. No, we're both married. That would be awkward.
So, Marie, take us back. How long ago did this go down?
Wow, okay, so it was about 10 years ago, and we both actually had jobs in Seattle. Every morning, get up, ride the ferry to Seattle. That's what I would do, and honestly, it was so early, I used to just sleep in my car. But one day I was running late, and I ended up missing breakfast, so I just decided to grab a snack and coffee up in the galley.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up turning around, getting caught off guard, and I spilled coffee on the guy that was right next to me because the ferry had that rough water. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Was he injured? Did he get any second-degree burns?
He was not injured, but my ego was. I was so embarrassed.
Get injured like you got an ACL tear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. He had on a white shirt, and, like, the coffee totally destroyed it. So I said to him, okay, like, what's your name? Okay, Ron, let me buy you a new shirt, you know? And he was really against it. He said no. We got started talking, and we had things in common. And I actually found out that he rode the ferry every morning, also.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, how do you even plan, like, to buy somebody a new shirt? Are you going to get his address and mail it to him? Or are you going to, like, get off the ferry and go straight to, like, a shirt?
God, I was just, like, so caught off guard. I felt so bad.
Let's go to Men's Warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. Can we turn this ferry around?
Just get him a shirt from the Washington State Ferry. I don't know.
They probably have a merch area.
I don't know if they do. So then what happened?
Well, he was really cute. So I said to him, like, I think I could ride this ferry as if you're always going to be here. You know what I mean? Like, a little forward. So that next day, knowing he was going to be there, right, I ended up surprising him with a new white shirt.
Wait, you went to a store and bought a shirt and had it for him?
I did.
Oh, that's next.
That's very sweet.
Or crazy. But, you know, a little bit of both.
But, you know, and really just those next few mornings, we got a chance to really get to know each other. And really shortly thereafter, he asked me about a year in. He proposed, and now we're married.
Okay, so you guys were, like, dating for a little bit. I thought you were saying, like, for a year of you guys on the ferry. It took until you finally started dating, but it was a year that you guys were dating that then he proposed. Did he propose on the ferry?
He did.
No way.
I love this guy. Was he wearing the shirt you bought him?
I know that would have been great. He was not.
That's so romantic.
Yes.
That really is a love boat.
It's so funny, though, when you shared the story about originally sleeping, because had you not made breakfast, you probably would have never met him. Because I remember when I used to take the ferry, I would do that a lot. I would just, like, get on a ferry when I had a girlfriend in Port Townsend. I would get on a ferry and I would just pass out. Nothing worse than the ferry people banging on your window or your door to be like, wake up, time to get off the ferry. But here we are, you forgot to have breakfast, and it's funny how, like, life just kind of creates these scenarios for you.
Yeah, exactly. I would have never met him.
Marie, do you think that it would be possible to get your husband on, too?
Oh, absolutely.
I would love to chat with him.
Yeah, you have questions for him?
I do have questions for him.
Like, does he still own the shirt?
Yeah.
Does he wear it all the time? Was it ripped off in the throes of passion?
Wow. Why you gotta make it weird, Steve?
Oh, I'm the weird one. She went and bought a shirt for the guy.
Yeah, that would be great. Marie, if we can get him to chat with us, too, that'd be fantastic.
Okay.
All right, we'll put you on hold. We'll have a date in our phone screener. He'll get the number. We'll try and get a hold of him. And when we come back, hopefully we'll have Ron's side of the story.
Okay.
The Daly Migs Show.
Looking for affordable, confidential health care you can trust? Planned Parenthood of Greater Washington and North Idaho is here for you. From birth control and STI testing to gender-affirming care, cancer screenings, and menopause treatment, you can get the care you need without the wait. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments are available to fit your schedule. Take control of your health today. Book online anytime at ppgwni.org or visit one of our 14 health centers in Northwest, Central, or Eastern Washington. Planned Parenthood. More than you think, exactly what you need.
From the trusted team behind 48 Hours, welcome to Case by Case, your weekly update on the biggest true crime stories unfolding right now.
Nick Ryder remains in custody without bail.
Luigi Mangione accused of stalking and gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
From high-profile trials and stunning evidence to major breaks in cold cases, we'll follow it all case by case. Follow and listen to 48 Hours Case by Case wherever you get your podcasts.
If you are just joining us this morning, we have been chatting it up with Marie from Bremerton. She shared a story about how she met her husband while on a ferry boat. So, of course, we knew we needed to get the husband on the line as well.
There's so many more layers to it.
So many layers. Marie and Ron, are you there?
Hi, we're here.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
What's up,
Ron.
sweetie? How you doing? It's good to hear your voice. I miss you.
Oh,
is that for her? I thought you were talking to me. I miss you too, Ron. It's great to hear your voice.
So,
I want to add something. I was listening. I want to add something real quick. You know, I was contemplating wearing the same shirt when I proposed, and I was going to actually spill some coffee on it just to have a big stain on there when I proposed.
That would have been. So, yeah, let's take it back for those that are just tuning in, Taryn. What happened?
So we got the story.
She spilled coffee on me.
We got the story from Marie that she was riding a ferry to work one morning and ended up accidentally spilling coffee on another passenger.
Yes.
Well, she ends up flirting it up with that passenger a little bit. And fast forward, they're now married. He even proposed on the ferry. So now we're going to chat a little bit about how Ron's side felt.
Yes. Ron, tell us your side now.
Yes. Okay, well, she spilled coffee on me. And let's just say her being super hot definitely made it, it made me keep my cool. Because if it was like some big, hairy dude that spilled coffee on me that morning, my reaction probably would have been a lot different.
Yeah, just say it, Ron. If I spilled coffee on you, you probably punch me in the face, right?
Well, I don't know about punching in the face, but, I probably would have said something or been a little more cranky. But let me just say, what really helped me keep my cool was when she walked off to go grab napkins for me.
Why?
Oh, well, I never shared this with you, Marie. I'm a butt guy, and she has a great ass. And she still does. She still does, let me tell you.
You know what, Ron? I'm a butt guy, too.
Me too.
Get it.
When I met my wife, the first thing I know, to quote our friend Ron over here, I was a sweet ass. And then next thing you know, here we are married as well.
Absolutely.
Are we all butt guys, Danny?
Absolutely.
Are you a butt guy?
Yeah, I'm kind of a chest guy.
Oh, he's the outcast. Marie, how does that make you feel knowing that that's what he was looking at?
Oh, it's great. It's great. You gotta shake what your mama gave you.
You know what? I feel like
right. And thank God she likes coffee, too.
Can we go back in time, though, when she offered to buy you a new shirt? What were you thinking at that moment? Well, obviously, you're attracted to her, so you're probably like, dude, this is my in. I definitely can hang out with this girl. But what were you thinking at that moment?
I mean, I was like, you don't have to buy a shirt. That's a little over the top. But, at the same time, I didn't mind. I mean, it was a kind of an excuse to maybe see her again, and we were both on the ferry all the time, so why not,
I think it's very sweet. I think you both, it was the right place at the right time situation.
Taryn loves love.
I love love, especially on a boat.
I wasn't for sure.
Okay, this might be crazy, but do you guys have any plans on Friday, May 29th? I think it'd be hilarious if they could be on the boat with us.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, my gosh. We've been trying to make it happen. Yes.
It's an anniversary trip of sorts.
You can come get pizza with us afterwards.
Yeah, Marie, you want to go? We should try to go for sure.
We've been talking about it, babe. We should.
Sourdough Willies.
That's right.
I want to try. I'm a pizza guy too, so I want to try that pizza place we always talk about as well.
Maybe we can renew your vows on the boat.
Yeah, with coffee, pizza, and a white shirt.
Perfect.
This is a recipe for a disaster.
It's very romantic.
Which is perfect for what we're doing.
Beautiful butt.
All the butts. Yeah, Ron and I, we could go through our list of our favorite butts in Hollywood. It'll be a great time.
Perfect.
There we go.
Well, you guys are awesome, and your story is so adorably perfect and just so PNW. We appreciate you guys so much.
Oh, we appreciate you.
Thank you. I'll see you later, honey.
See you later, baby.
See you later, babe.
That is awesome. You guys are fantastic. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you next Friday.
See you then.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you.
The Daily Migs Show.
You may think you know McDonald's drinks, but you don't know them like this. From fruity refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry-flavored Sprite topped with cold foam. Who knew ice-cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Try them all, now at McDonald's. Refreshers contain caffeine.
How We Made Your Mother is a rewatch podcast that looks back episode by episode at the hit TV show How I Met Your Mother. It's hosted by me, Josh Radnor, along with series co-creator Craig Thomas.
In seasons 1 and 2, we were joined by Neil Patrick Harris, Kobe Smulders, Bryan Cranston, Ashley Williams, Wayne Brady, Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey, Joe Manganiello, and my brilliant co-creator Carter Bays, and now we are diving into season 3.
So whether it's your 50th rewatch or your first time through, follow How We Made Your Mother wherever you get your podcasts.
Looking for affordable, confidential healthcare you can trust? Planned Parenthood of Greater Washington and North Idaho is here for you. From birth control and STI testing to gender-affirming care, cancer screenings, and menopause treatment, you can get the care you need without the wait. Walk-ins are welcome and same-day appointments are available to fit your schedule. Take control of your health today. Book online anytime at ppgwni.org or visit one of our 14 health centers in Northwest, Central, or Eastern Washington. Planned Parenthood. More than you think, exactly what you need.
Explore Europe the striped way with Condor Airlines. Fly nonstop to Frankfurt and connect across Europe. From Venice to Barcelona to Budapest, your vacation starts on board. Condor, 70 years of passion in the skies. Visit condor.com today.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. See all your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow with your business, yet simple enough for your team to love using it. Switch to Pipedrive and join over 100,000 companies. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother Effin' Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
The boys are flossing. Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I sure am because we made it all the way to Blue Friday.
Let's go.
Friday, Friday, Mother Effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Party, yeah. Party, looking forward to the weekend.
Looking forward to chatting it up with Corey at JBLM. Corey, are you there?
Hi, Corey.
Yes, it's No Fail Friday.
Oh, I love that. No Fail Friday.
Oh, man, I don't know if I want to say that because I feel like I might fail then.
We'll see what happens, Steve. Get out.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Corey will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Yes. In what European country does the famous running of the bulls take place?
Spain.
Yes. Which professional snowboarder's nickname is the Flying Tomato?
Pass.
Springfield is the capital of which state?
Illinois.
Yes. What 2-word term means the top speed reached by a free-falling object?
Terminal velocity.
Yeah. Hell's Bells are a Seattle area tribute to what band?
AC/DC.
Yes. The novel All Quiet on the Western Front is set during which war?
Spanish American.
No.
Civil War.
No.
Oh, God, what am I thinking? World War II.
No. The death card is the ace of what suit?
Repeat that?
The death card is the ace of which suit?
Spade.
Yes. Which famous architect designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art?
Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. No Fail Friday.
Ooh,
for
it might
Corey.
be Fail Friday. Who knows?
Some of these are a little tricky. And Steve's, busy thinking about the Seahawks and next weekend's big game party at Tommy's Tavern. Here he is.
Hey.
No Fail Friday.
No fail. Oh, great. You gave me a look. That look makes me feel like I'm about to fail.
Welcome back. Are you ready?
Showtime.
How many legs does a spider have?
6.
No.
8.
Yes. In what European country does the famous running of the bulls take place?
In Spain.
Yes. Which professional snowboarder's nickname is the Flying Tomato?
Shaun White.
Yes. Springfield is the capital of which state?
Missouri?
No.
Ohio?
No.
Springfield, Indiana?
No. What 2-word term means the top speed reached by a free-falling object?
Speed time.
No.
Fast moving?
No.
No fail.
No. Hell's Bells are a Seattle area tribute to which band?
AC/DC.
You know it. The novel All Quiet on the Western Front is set during which war?
World War II.
No.
World War I.
Yes. The death card is the ace of which suit?
Ace of Spades.
That's the one. Which famous architect designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art?
What was the question?
Which famous architect designed
David Guggenheim.
No.
Guggenheim Monocharchi.
Steve, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, and that is a tie.
Oh,
Sixes
wow.
all around. Hey, guess what? Neither of you failed.
You know what? He was right.
No, happy No Fail Friday, Corey.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Wow.
Springfield is the capital of Illinois.
Oh, I didn't say that. So okay.
No.
Yeah.
The two-word term that means the top speed reached by a free-falling object is terminal velocity. And the famous architect who designed the Guggenheim Museum of Modern Art, Frank Lloyd Wright.
Okay. Good to know.
Congratulations on a No-Fail Friday, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
We learned that over the weekend, our boy Danny V is officially a grown-up. So, Danny, what is it that you did over the weekend that makes you so grown up?
Well, I do feel more grown up. It was just one of those, I didn't plan it out, but I took my pants to a tailor.
Well, I guess this is growing up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, first you ditched the wallet chain, and now you're hemming your jeans?
I know, what is happening?
I don't even recognize you anymore.
Well, I guess this is growing up.
So, first off, how did you even decide that this needed to happen? What was up with the pants?
It's actually funny, and you guys are going to make fun of me till the end, until the day I die, because it's a Blink-182 reference. I got some. I've been getting back into Dickies, wearing Dickie pants.
Okay.
You know, I like the style and everything, but for the longest time they weren't cool anymore. But Tom DeLonge started wearing them again.
So now they're cool.
So now they're cool again, and I was like, yeah. The problem is I have short little legs, and all of the pants that I buy, no matter like what length I buy them, they're way too long. Well, he made
Which is funny because that's like the opposite for me. Whenever I get a pair, I'm like, these are great, and then I put them on. I'm like, oh man, these are great if there was a flood.
See, and I like the short pant look, but then Tom DeLonge also posted that he gets his pants tailored, and I was like, man, I need to go to a tailor.
I guess this is growing up.
Did you check Yelp reviews? How did you find this tailor?
I looked up tailors in West Seattle, and guess what, guys? There was one right down the street. So I took all of my pants that I got for Christmas, which was like 10 pair.
Whoa!
And they are now at the tailor's getting tailored.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Look at this big boy.
It's a whole new guy. The next thing you know, we're going to have to start calling him Daniel.
Oh, no.
Well, I guess this is growing up.
Well, this leads us to our simple question. Our simple question is this. What was that moment that you realized you were a grown-up? Lacey and Bothell, when did you realize you were a grown-up?
One morning I woke up for school and my mom was not home yet and my little brother was a toddler and he didn't have any care and I had to get myself to school and get care for him arranged like really, really, really fast.
Jeez.
Yeah,
so wait, you just wake up and like no one's taking care of your little brother?
Well, I was taking care of him the night before, but my mom worked like 6 jobs and was in college.
Oh, gotcha.
And so she went out with some friends, but fell asleep and left her phone in her car.
Oh, no.
And so she just couldn't hear. I called and called and called. She didn't hear it to wake up. So my parents are divorced, so I called my dad, who lived like 30 minutes away, and he helped me like phone tree my way out of it.
You're like, oh, crap, I guess I got to be the adult right now.
I guess this is growing up.
Well, I guess this is growing up.
A little bit different than hemming your pants, but yeah.
Ray, you are on I-5 North this morning. Our simple question, what was that moment you realized you were a grown-up?
Well, when I made the decision, I had to join the Army and get a career.
How old were you when you made that decision?
23.
23. So what was going on before you made that decision? Because I think about my brother, who's kind of like you. Like he had a point where he's like, I got to go into the military. He went to the Navy, and his life changed drastically for the better. But it was because of a series of just like bad choices that led to him to be like, I got to turn my life around.
No, mine was more like I got hurt on the job, and they called it a repetitive injury because they made me go back to work too soon. And that was back when you could get fired for having an injury on the job. Now they can't do that anymore. And so I did subsequently get fired after I got fixed, but I had went to a work hardening clinic with the OT guy and who fixed me up. And I was like, I think I'd like to do this. And he told me that the Army had OT programs for occupational therapy techs. And so I'm like, I flailed around for about a year, and then I'm like, that thing was just in the back of my head going, I really think I like that career. And so I joined the Army and got my job and got my career, and now I've been doing it for 30-plus years.
30-plus years, man. Right on.
Yeah, thank you for your service, Ray. 206-803-ROCK, our simple question for Sydney in Seattle. What was that moment that you realized you were a grown-up?
I don't really think I am a grown-up. I don't think I've made it there yet.
Me either,
Well, I
Sydney.
guess this is growing up.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 22, so...
Oh, yeah, you got time.
Yeah, that's what I think the most grown-up thing I've done is probably call a radio show, so...
Yeah, it's pretty grown up to listen to a radio show, after all, like a very mature show like ours. Yes.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're going to be getting your pants tailored, and your whole life's going to be different.
It's like, I don't think I've grown up yet.
Don't ever do it.
The Daily Migs Show.
This episode sponsored by Forkful. Most meal delivery services promise healthy food, but look closer, and you'll often find cheap industrial seed oils hiding in the ingredients. Forkful does things differently. Forkful delivers chef-prepared meals made with premium ingredients you'd expect at a great restaurant, from center-cut filet mignon to wild-caught lobster mac and cheese. And every meal is 100% seed oil-free. Instead of canola or soybean oil, Forkful chefs cook with extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and grass-fed butter, because better fats make better food. Meals arrive fresh, never frozen, with clear nutrition and ingredient transparency, so you always know exactly what you're eating. Restaurant-quality meals, real ingredients, no seed oils. Discover Forkful today at forkfulmeals.com.
What are you into that your friends tend to goof on you about? 206-803-ROCK. Steve Migs, someone on hold says that they would rather get strangled than go out drinking with their friends. We're going to find out why and what that's all about in just a second.
Interesting.
But first, Gene, you are in Kent this morning. What are you into that your friends goof on you about?
Hey, good morning. I ride a one-wheel skateboard, or just a one-wheel, the electric ones with the big fat tire in the middle.
Yes.
Yes, it's super fun. It's snowboarding on the street, but it's about the nerdiest thing on the planet. Full motocross gear at 43 years old, riding around on my magic skateboard.
How fast does it go?
It does about 30, which is way too fast.
I was saying, this isn't going to make you feel any better. I think those things look cool, so I wouldn't make fun of you. I'd be like, can you teach me? Is it hard to learn how to ride one of those?
There's a bit of a learning curve, but it's pretty intuitive. If you snowboarded, you could probably ride one.
I'm a terrible snowboarder.
I was going to say, I'm so effed. What about, have you seen the ones that are like the giant wheel that's like a unicycle one? Have you ever been on one of those?
I tried it once, but like facing forward has never been my thing. I've been snowboarding since middle school. So like going the other way, my balance is all wrong.
Gene, out of just pure curiosity, how much did you spend on the one that you have?
More than my Subaru. There's the other rub. They're very expensive.
Oh, my
What are we talking, like a few thousand?
3 to 5
thousand.
Yes.
Damn.
Let's get two, Steve. 206-803-ROCK. David in Tacoma.
No, Taryn. No, our insurance here is not that good. I'm not going on one of those.
What are you into that your friends goof on you about?
Half a day from Guam, guys. Good morning.
What up, David?
Hey, yeah, I'm into jiu-jitsu over the trench jiu-jitsu in Tacoma, and my friends give me crap about it because I like to get strangled and I like to learn to strangle people. So they think I'm into some S&M kind of thing or stuff like
I
that.
love
when we
that.
go out.
So, David, how old
And
were
also,
you?
real quick, David, I love the fact that you're able to work your plug-in for jiu-jitsu no matter what we're talking about. I think it's a true art, and I appreciate you for that.
It's been a while, guys, but hey, 3 days for free. Come check it out.
And, David, how old were you when you got into jiu-jitsu?
When I started, I was 30, and now I'm 49.
Wow.
And, it's great. It's learning jiu-jitsu is like having a gun in your pocket. It's better to know it and not need it than need it and not know it, you know?
Deep words, my man.
Yes.
It's funny, though, because, jiu-jitsu and wrestling are not the same, but,
No, they're not.
One's really going to hurt
Thank you for clarifying.
I just don't want you guys to goof on me to try and make a comparison, but if I don't wrestle for a while and I run the ropes, those ropes are not forgiving. They look like they are, but they're not. So, they leave, it looks like I went to a dominatrix. They leave welts, and, so one time I was running them, and I hadn't been doing it for a while, and it instantly puts those welts on your body. And I went to the gym after, and I had a tank top on. And a few people did a double look, and finally one of my buddies was like, "Wait, what happened to you?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I look over, I'm like, "Oh crap!" I was like, "It's not what you think."
It's not what it looks like.
Like, do we need to talk to Sid? Is she whipping you on the? We're not here to kink shame, but what's going on?
Jeff, what is the thing that your friends goof on you about?
Well, I'm 57 years old, and I listen to punk rock religiously.
Who's your favorite band?
Less Than Jake.
Good choice. Good choice.
They just
Is that
showed up.
Danny I hear screaming?
Of course it is. Less Than Jake is one of my favorite bands.
And he's being choked by
I
David
thought
from
you were the
Guam.
only one that would know of them.
Rock on, Jeff.
Hey, in all fairness, it showed up on my, I don't know why, I have a Get Up Essentials playlist on my Apple Music, and it was, Less Than Jake was on there. And I was like, oh, I really like this band. I forgot how much I like this band.
206-803-ROCK. Ona, in Olympia this morning, what are you into that your friends goof on you about?
I raised Belgian Malinois.
What the hell is that?
Okay, Ona, I know we talked a little bit at Tommy's Tavern in Yelm on Sunday about Belgian Malinois. They are one of the most insane dog breeds that exists in the world. They're athletic. They are escape artists. They're wild.
Yep, and they're extremely smart. Sometimes too smart for their own good.
And you raise these things.
Yep, I raise them, I train them, I breed them.
How much does a Belgian Malinois puppy cost?
Oh, it depends. That's mine right there.
It sounds like you're doing a terrible job training it. It's very vocal.
Somewhere between $500 to $5,000.
You know, I could get a skateboard for that kind of price. The whole time I thought she was talking about like Belgian waffles, and I just got really hungry.
Dude, that's so funny. You say, I was like, Belgian Wawas? What? What are we eating?
A Belgian Malinois, guys, a Mally.
You show me a video of it. That's the one that can run up a wall.
Yes.
Like parkour.
Yes, they're insane.
Yeah, I don't want one of those. It's too much to handle.
Oh, for sure. We can't even handle our labs and doodles.
Right?
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. See all your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow with your business, yet simple enough for your team to love using it. Switch to Pipedrive and join over 100,000 companies. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. See all your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow with your business, yet simple enough for your team to love using it. Switch to Pipedrive and join over 100,000 companies. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. And it's Mother FM Friday. So you know what that means. It's time to get sexy with Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Oh, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know that I sure am, because we made it all the way to Blue Friday.
Friday, motherfucking Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
Hey.
Our contestant ready to play the game is Kelly in Seattle. Kelly, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, Kelly is ready.
We're all like, good morning.
Get out of here,
Aaron.
Steve. Yes?
I just want to say that I am also a fellow Daly.
What?
Yes.
We are a rare breed, Kelly. I love that.
Us Irish girls.
Yes.
With or without an eye?
Without.
Okay, just
The
making
right
sure.
way, obviously,
Yeah.
Steve. Okay, get
Well,
out.
you know, everyone spells it wrong, so I just want to make sure.
For those playing along at home, my sister from another Mr. Kelly will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so nervous, but yes.
What color is Elmo?
Red.
Yes. What band had the songs For Whom the Bell Tolls and Enter Sandman?
Metallica.
Yes. What is the only U.S. state that touches both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes?
New York.
Yes. What sense is your brain's occipital lobe responsible for?
Your eyes.
Yes. Irish coffee is made with what type of alcohol?
Bailey's?
No.
Not Kahlua. Whiskey.
Yes. What country did Finland declare its independence from in 1917?
Sweden?
No.
Norway?
No.
Russia.
Yes. What is the current nickname for the Seahawks defense?
Oh, shoot.
Which egg-laying mammal has venomous spurs on its hind legs?
Platypus.
Yes! Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. That is the Daly way right there.
Okay, but Kelly, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you also a Coug?
I am not a Coug, but I am from Eastern Washington, so my
See?
family always supported the Cougs.
What is happening?
I asked her if she was
Kelly
a
and I are
Coug.
best friends, that's
Is
all.
she? Yeah.
She's from Eastern Washington, though, so
Okay.
close enough.
All right. So
Steve, are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go! What color is Elmo?
Elmo is red.
He is. What band had the songs For Whom the Bell Tolls and Enter Sandman?
Metallica.
Yes. What is the only U.S. state to touch both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes?
Minnesota?
No.
North Dakota?
No.
Nevada?
No. What sense is your brain's occipital lobe responsible for?
Sight.
Yes. Irish coffee is made with what type of alcohol?
Kahlua?
No.
Rum.
No.
Whiskey.
Yes. What country did Finland declare its independence from in 1917?
Sweden?
No.
I don't know. Deutschland? Russia.
Yes. What is the current nickname for the Seahawks defense?
The dark side.
Yeah. If you were born on Leap Day, what zodiac sign are you?
I don't know. A Capricorn?
No.
A Sagittarius?
No.
A Taurus?
No. Which Austrian composer wrote the Magic Flute?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, Steve. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct. And that is a loss. 8 to 6.
I lost to a
Congratulations,
Daly.
Kelly.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, Daly's rule.
Yeah.
All right. I'm very embarrassed for you about the only U.S. state that touches both the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes. It's
New
New
York?
York.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
I was guessing places that aren't even near bodies of water.
if you were born on Leap Day, you would be a Pisces.
Mhm.
And the Austrian composer that wrote the Magic Flute, Mozart. One that you did not get to.
Okay.
Which egg-laying mammal has venomous spurs on its hind legs?
A rooster.
No. Yeah, that's it. It is the platypus.
The platypus.
Yeah, the boys, the males have spurs that have venom.
The Daly Migs Show.
Our 55th anniversary party is happening, Steve.
I am so excited. The Black Crowes are playing our party, and I love their new record. I love all their stuff, so I'm so excited to see them live.
You can grab tickets and join us at Tulalip Amphitheater. It is on Sunday, August 30th, and we cannot wait to celebrate our 55th anniversary with you.
The Daly Migs Show. The Daly Migs Show.
We might need to refresh your memory on this one. The Seahawks won the Super Bowl.
What?
I know. Remember that?
That's what this hoodie says.
It's a good one.
Yes.
So when they were having their Super Bowl parade, Paul Sylvie from King 5 was talking to our MVP, Kenneth Walker, about going to Disney World and learned that it was his first time going.
Tell us about the Disneyland trip. How fun was that?
Yeah, it was cool. I got to experience Disneyland for the first time, so it was cool.
That was the part when I first heard that. I was like, that is so great. What a great way to go. Because you are the Super Bowl MVP and you get to do the commercial.
Insane.
Yes, and then you get to ride in a little teacup with Sam Darnold, which will forever be one of the funniest visuals of all time.
It was adorable.
Cool to do that. You know, we got on the, I don't know what they called it, the little float thing, and went around, and a lot of fans came out there too, so that meant a lot to me, and I was glad Sam was able to come with me as well.
Yeah, it kind of helps when you have a partner with you, doesn't it?
Yeah, you ain't got all the tension on you, so that was fine.
I don't know how you guys looked like you were kind of enjoying the teacup ride. Was that?
Yeah, we thought we was going to get on another ride, then they said the teacup ride, so I was like, oh, But I don't like spinning around, so both of us made sure we didn't spin it.
Yeah, that looked like you guys were kind of playing it cool.
It looked like they were just locking eyes, too. Like, don't look away. We might get motion sickness.
It looked like you ever go to like a restaurant and you're like, you could tell like somebody's on their first date and they're both just awkwardly like very tense.
Yes.
And you're like, are they even speaking to each other? That's what it looked like. They were They were like terrified to even move that
Well, yeah, because the teacups are awful.
Yeah, I know. Tatum loves those kind of rides because she's like, go faster, go faster. I'm like, if you want Dad to hurl, I'm not going any faster.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So that's his first time going to Disney World or Disneyland.
Yes.
Which is crazy to think, like, you know, he's been around for as long as he's been around. He's making decent money. So it's not like, I know Disney's expensive, but like, I would have just assumed.
Yeah.
Is there a place that you've always wanted to go to like that people are surprised, or a place that you've recently gone to for the first time and it's like, oh crap, I finally got there?
Tommy's Tavern in Yelm.
Okay.
No, a handful of years ago, I got to go to...
I mean, don't get me wrong. Tommy's Tavern in Yelm is pretty freaking awesome, but I don't know if it's Disneyland like destination.
When I got to go down to Memphis, Tennessee and go to Graceland to see Elvis's house, I had always wanted to see it, and then when I finally got the opportunity to, it was as cool as I had dreamed it up to be in my head. I mean, the hair on the back of my neck was standing up walking through there. It was just, you felt this like energy, this force, and it was way cool.
I remember it was like Nashville, I think. Is that where the Grand Ole Opry is, right? Yes. We went there for a radio convention one time, and like just going through and seeing like Elvis's car, like they had like a museum thing set up as well. And I was like, man, you can just feel the history.
Yeah, those are special times.
I've got one coming up.
What is it?
And I'm so excited, and you guys are going to experience it with
us.
me. Do you guys know what that is?
Ooh.
Let's see if the psychic Danny knows.
Well, it's not even psychic. I just know you really well, Steve Migs. And it's Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
Let's go! Yes, I am I think about this at least a couple of days a week.
He's
Yes.
been talking about this for the past 10 years that I've known him.
Oh, my. And it's finally happening.
I love me some roller coasters and amusement parks. I'm a big fan of the amusement park world. Like, I just think it's the greatest thing ever. It puts me in a great mood, and I love going on roller coasters. And from watching the Travel Channel and all those different TV shows, I will watch like specials on amusement parks. Sure. And the one that always comes up is Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. Mm-hmm. And I don't think there was ever going to come a time that I would go, because I looked at my wife. I'm like, do you want to go to Sandusky, Ohio anytime soon? She's like, absolutely not. There's nothing like, why would I want to go there? I'm like, well, there's a really cool amusement park called Cedar Point. And she's like, she also loves amusement parks, but not as much as I do. I'm like, but plus we could go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's close to Cleveland.
You're really trying to sell it.
Not working. So I just kind of accepted that this will never happen. And then we find out that our radio convention is in Cleveland, Ohio.
So we're going.
And it's not that far. I think it's like a $60 Uber to get to
He's
Cedar
already
Point.
done the freaking research.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and at this point, too, I think we're just going to have to rent a van because everyone that I've told that we're going is like, wait, can we come? And I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, we can, but we're just going to have to rent a van.
But do they have teacups?
I don't think they mess with that kind of stuff. They've got like some crazy ass roller coasters.
In.
Are you going to do it?
I'm 100% down.
Danny, I know you're down.
Oh, yeah.
You're always up for a good time. So there's going to be a whole bunch of us going.
Oh, it's going to be out of control.
And it's adult time, so we could have some stupid fun.
There's a good chance we're going to get kicked out.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show. It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
Say good morning to Jake from Belfair, who is playing the game today. What's up, Jake?
What's up?
Let's spin this wheel and see who you're playing with. Will it be me or Migs?
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who will it land on? Currently, it's on me, but it looks like it's going to make its way over to... Will it? No, it stayed on me, so
It was
yeah.
like almost right on the line,
Just
Steve.
a hair away from being Tyron Daly, but Jake, it's you and me. Let's win these tickets.
Let's go.
All right, Jake, here is your clip.
Ooh, well, good luck to you, Jake. I believe.
Breaking Benjamin.
Yes.
Let me play the clip again for you.
Because
listen really hard.
I believe that the song title is in the part that you're playing.
I will not bow.
Yeah!
Honestly, if you would have just played that on any other week where we weren't giving away Breaking Benjamin tickets, I would be so stumped. But I'm like, I believe that's the band.
Well done, Jake. You've done your part.
Now
Steve
the pressure's
Migs,
on me.
Are you ready for your clip?
I don't know. Okay, yes, I am ready for it. Oh, man. So many better songs off of that record, but for some reason that became their biggest hit, and that's Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Jake?
Yeah. Awesome.
Right on, Jake. Congratulations, my friend.
No, I'm such a music nerd, especially when I was growing up. I would just consume anything and everything, and I just loved any documentaries that were done about making of records. Have you ever seen the documentary of the making of Blood Sugar Sex Magic?
No.
It's Rick Rubin produced it. He's just Rick Rubin doing Rick Rubin things. He's just like this quirky, like just this being that's a presence that's there. But like the band, they like rented out a house and the whole. It's just a really fun watch. But then that's where I learned that the song Under the Bridge was never even meant to be a song. It was just a poem.
Really?
And Rick Rubin was like looking through Anthony Kiedis' poems, and he's like, man, this is so bad. No, he's like, he was like, we need to turn this into a song. And he's the guy, and he's the reason why he pushed them to try and do something a little bit different than their typical funky, upbeat rock music.
When has Rick Rubin ever been wrong?
Well, I mean, I think in that instance, me personally, he's very wrong, but I am wrong because it was their biggest hit.
Totally.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs, in 1 week, we're going to be doing our show from a boat.
We are going to be on a ferry.
Yes, it is the Edmonds-Kingston Ferry, specifically the Walla Walla Sailing.
Walla Walla.
The boat's so nice, they named it twice.
Okay.
We're going to be doing our show live on the ferry boat from 6 until 10 on Friday, the 29th of May. We have all the details up at KISW.com.
So if you commute and you take that ferry, get out of your car, come say hi, play Beat Migs, and just hang out with us.
Or play hooky and just ride the ferry for fun and come say hi.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. See all your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow with your business, yet simple enough for your team to love using it. Switch to Pipedrive and join over 100,000 companies. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
Is there an iconic place you've always wanted to visit, but you just haven't been there yet?
Yes.
Or maybe one that you finally got to go and check out after all that time?
We spent the entire song break looking at the rides at Cedar Point in Ohio.
206-803-ROCK is the number to call. And Steve Migs, there is someone on hold that wants to talk about Cedar Point. They used to live
Let's freaking get to it.
right down the street from him. We're going to talk to him in just a moment. But first, let's chat with Logan in Totem Lake. Logan, what's that iconic place you always wanted to go but you'd never been?
Well, hey, guys, a big listener since Steve was a producer, so I love you guys.
Represent. Let's go, Logan.
Oh, yeah. Well, my brother lives in Austin, Texas, so about an hour and a half outside is Kingsland, Texas, where the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre house sits. And it's a restaurant now, and we went there and had lunch, and it was very nice. It's a very, very good restaurant.
So is it...
There's a bar. Well, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to ask you, does the restaurant have like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre theme to it, or is it just so happen to be the same spot?
No. Well, so that's the thing. The restaurant itself where you sit down and everything doesn't. And it's very like gastropub style, very upscale. But there is a bar where it has a bunch of memorabilia, like the life cast or something of the dude who played the original Leatherface and his signatures and all that. And production stills and stuff and other props. And it's really, really cool. Like, the front looks exactly like it used to in the movie. It's just obviously looks nicer. It's not as, run down and stuff.
I kind of love that because not only do you get to visit a place if you're a fan of those movies, but then you get to eat there as well.
I love that.
So it's not like a wasted trip. Although I think they're missing an opportunity. Like, I would think like you order a steak and then the chef comes out, but he looks like Leatherface with like a little mini chainsaw and cuts the steak for you.
You're like, is this human meat or...
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
206-803.
People would go back.
Wade, you are in Ohio this morning. Tell us about Cedar Point.
It is the greatest roller coaster park on this planet.
Okay. We have so many questions, Wade. Which is if you had to give us, like, because there's like a bunch of rides there. The one that I'm looking at that I really want to do is I think it's called the Raptor. But what are your go-tos?
My go-tos are the originals, would be the Magnum XL, which is the highest, fastest roller coaster for a hot second. The, I'm not sure what they call it now. I think it's called Fast Tracks.
Okay.
You take off from 0 to 120 miles an hour.
What? Dude,
in about less than 4 seconds. You go straight up, do one twist, go over the top at 420 feet high, do a twist on the bottom, and then you return to the station.
I'm pretty sure that was the ride that got me interested in Cedar Point because there was like that and like the accelerator at Knott's Berry Farm where like they're like the fastest roller coasters you could ever go on.
Yes, that one's I think it's called Fast Track. They lock you in. The cars and the train are a Mopar seat, side by side. It's the fastest takeoff you'll ever enjoy. And if Tatum if Tatum told you, go faster, Daddy, she's going to get to go faster. She may have enough of it.
Thank you, Wade. That rocks.
Sold. Are you excited?
I'm very fired up now. I love a roller coaster. I like it so much. All right. Andy, you're in Bremerton this morning, 206-803-ROCK. What's the iconic place you always wanted to go but had never been?
I always kind of wanted to go to MCRD San Diego, Marine Corps Recruit Depot. I'm actually going there this summer as a recruit at the ripe age of 32, the last age you could possibly join the Marines.
What?
Dude, good on you.
Yeah, decided to do something special last year, wanted to change my life, and here we are. This summer I'm leaving.
I don't mean if you don't want to answer, by all means, just say no. I don't want to talk about it. But like, what was the point that made you decide? You know what? I need to make a change in my life, and I need to do this.
I was door dashing for like a couple months, and one day I just was like having a really bad day, and I think I took like a $3 order to like 10, 20 minutes away, and as soon as I got there and delivered, I said, I'm done doing this kind of stuff, man. I need to get out of here.
No, yeah, that's all. I mean, I would also agree. Like, you're like, what am I doing? Like, this is
right.
I just traveled this far for $3.
Yeah, it was kind of a low ball moment, but I was like, you know what? There's got to be something else out there in this world, and I found it.
Are you nervous?
Not really. My older brother was one of them, so I kind of am just like, you know, if he can do it, I can do it. But he did it at like 18, so you know, we're at that point too. So they're pretty old.
Andy, can you give me a good hoorah?
Yeah. Most importantly, how do you feel about roller coasters?
I love them. My favorite roller coaster is the Superman ride that was in Six Flags.
Yeah.
I think it no longer existed.
Good choice, Andy.
The Batman one where your feet don't touch the ground.
So good.
Oh.
I'm really fired up for this summer.
That one is good until you realize that it's like 97 degrees with like 100% humidity outside, and we rode it twice in a row, and then Danny was green.
I wonder if Danny will get sick at Cedar Point.
Oh, 100% I will.
Oh, this keeps getting better.
Looking forward to that.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
It's a tradition we rather enjoy, giving out a game ball to the player of the game. So, Steve Miggs, who is getting today's Daily Migs Show game ball?
Taryn, earlier this morning, we were talking about the worst concert experiences, and we had a call from our friend Old Man Kenny from Gig Harbor, shared a great story about seeing Aerosmith, and we learned something new about Steven Tyler and his bandanas.
Old Man Kenny in Gig Harbor, what was the worst concert or event you ever attended, and why?
This was in 1979. Aerosmith played the Key Arena, and Steven Tyler was notorious for wearing those scarves.
Yeah.
And having cocaine in him, you know?
Wait, I knew he had all the scarves. I didn't know cocaine was in there.
Oh, yeah, he had little pouches, and he had coke in them, yeah. About the second or third song, I seen him. I was close enough to the stage to see him take a finger dip. But, yeah, this is serious stuff. About the third song in, he was so piped up. He was like 3 bars vocally ahead of the music.
Whoa.
And by song 5, Joe Perry threw his guitar down and walked off the stage, and the show was over after 5 songs.
No.
You have to, because Joe Perry was also known for partying. Like, they were the Toxic Twins. So the fact that if Joe Perry's disappointed in Steven Tyler, that's a rock bottom moment.
It was ugly.
Did you ever get the chance to see them a different time and they got to redeem themselves a little bit, Old Man Kenny?
I seen them at Tacoma Dome. They were phenomenal. Tacoma Dome, Aerosmith was.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw Aerosmith. It was during their pump tour. They clean and sober, and it was so good.
Oh yeah.
No. I mean, there were scars. No cocaine. I don't believe in any of those scars.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
Did you ever pull off something totally awesome as a kid?
I couldn't even imagine being a kid, like when I first started playing the drums, if like Ludwig drums was just like, hey, we're gonna work with you. Granted, I had to be talented like Jaden, and that wasn't the case. But still, it would have been cool if I could have got some cool like Ludwig drums out of the deal.
So cool. So 206-803-ROCK is the number we want you to call and tell us about the awesome thing you pulled off as a kid.
Looking at some of the text messages at 206-803-ROCK. Somebody said, I started a rumor in middle school that our cafeteria pizza was made from leftover Chuck E. Cheese pizza. It's about as good as it got for me in school.
That's pretty fantastic.
It's good pizza.
It is great pizza.
Chuck E. Cheese.
E stands for entertainment.
It does. Somebody said, I competed in a competition when I was younger. I took first in state and 26th in nationals. The guys at state that took second and third were pissed about it.
Yeah. Well, screw those guys.
I had a buddy, and it's my favorite accomplishment that any of my friends have ever pulled off as a kid. He got to be on Romper Room.
What's that? What is Romper Room?
Damn it. I thought you guys would be like, Romper Room, holy cow. I don't know if that was maybe just a regional thing. I thought it was a children's show that was shown all across the country.
What is Romper Room?
It was just a stupid children's show where kids played on TV and we watched the kids play on TV.
It's just like our kids watching YouTube videos presently of other kids playing with toys.
You're right. I guess we weren't any better. I'm thinking like we were so much better when it came to what we watched on television. But you're absolutely right. We were watching other kids play.
What kinds of things were they doing?
Like somersaults and like jumping jacks. And they had like, a little host of it. And they like would sing songs. I don't really remember. I don't have like the DVD collection. I bring it up because my friend, he was on it, Chris, and there was another kid on it, and we were all so excited. We're like, Chris is on Romper Room. We're watching it, and they're doing somersaults in a circle. Like, they're going in the circle. I think the host was just trying to make these kids dizzy. And one of the kids clearly did not go to the bathroom before.
No.
Not like number 2 bad, but number 1 bad. And as the somersaults kept going, the pants kept getting wetter. And I thought it was I thought that was hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Holy cow. That show went from 1953
yes
to 1994.
Stop it.
No, was it a national show?
It says national and international both, actually.
Guys, get with the program.
Oh, yeah.
Go back. I'm sure it's on YouTube. You love it.
I was 8 when it went off the air.
Well, the show was meant for children. It's not like it was. It's not like it was a crime drama.
206-803-ROCK. What awesome thing did you pull off as a kid, Colin in Linwood?
Hey, you guys, go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
No, when I was in 6th grade, Boys and Girls Club championship game, I hit the half-court shot to put us up by 1 with like 2 seconds left. And then my dad, who was the coach, stepped over the line in excitement and we got a technical foul, and my buddy who was on the other team sealed the deal with 2 free throws.
No! Did you ever let your dad live that down?
No. No. We made him a plaque that said I forgot exactly what it said. It's on the mantle. But I forgot exactly what it said, but it was like the worst letdown of like 2005 or something like that.
So what happened after? Did he at least take you guys out to like pizza or something like that to make up for it? Like, how do you recover as a dad?
Dude, he tried. He felt so bad, and there's a couple words I'd like to say to the refs, you know what I mean? But like looking back at it, it's like, come on, dude, it's the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah. Did the other dads want to beat your dad up?
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard of something like that happening.
No, that's insane. I would have been so devastated.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pops.
The Daily Migs Show.
Most CRMs are clunky and slow down your team. It's time to switch to a new one. That's where Pipedrive comes in. A simple CRM for growing sales teams. See all your deals and customer info in one pipeline. It's powerful enough to grow with your business, yet simple enough for your team to love using it. Switch to Pipedrive and join over 100,000 companies. Visit pipedrive.com/audio to get started with a 30-day free trial.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.